Okay, guys, so in this video, I'm going to talk about American Airlines stock ticker symbol AAL. So if you guys check out, I just posted a video earlier on Boeing stock, and I want to cover all of these stocks because I think that there's a lot to talk about. So I first talked about American Airlines stock. I posted a video on American Airlines stock saying that I thought there was a lot of opportunity for a short-term trade, knowing that people kind of got scared when flights kind of shut down and things like that, and that obviously eventually flights were going to open back up, airports were going to start taking passengers again, and these stocks would recover. So I said the best way to play this for me personally, since I don't usually like to own companies that are overwhelming with debt, I said that you could buy this stock for a short-term trade, or you could kind of play the longer-term call options 3 months, kind of 3 months in advance, kind of anticipating that. So we said that. So I posted a video. The stock was around $9, and now we're up over 100%. So congrats to you guys that bought the stock and held on to it. But there is still a lot of room to run, I think. So if we take a look at the year-to-date chart, the stock is still down 32%. And these stocks were up massive this week. This is one of the craziest trading weeks I've seen in a long time. I can't remember ever seeing anything like this. This kind of reminds me kind of the opposite back in the 2008 financial collapse when stocks were plummeting. This is the opposite where stocks are absolutely soaring through. And this was actually the most popular stock on Robinhood yesterday, guys. So number one, even more popular than Hertz, Luckin Coffee, Delta, and these shipping stocks as well. So I wanted to talk a little bit more about what really happened. So as you can see here, it tallied a record gain with over 75% on the week, and most of that was because they came out with a report saying that flight traffic had opened up a lot, and this is kind of in June we're going to see a huge rebound, I think, when it comes to airline travel. A lot of countries are either modifying or reducing their lockdowns. So this stock still has a lot more room to run, I think. And the fact is simply because all of that fear was baked in when the airlines were shut down and these companies were suffering huge losses, and but they got bailed out. So they got the CARES Act really came in and kind of saved these companies. So now we're seeing American Airlines. Where do we go from here, guys? Well, the volume was absolutely ridiculous, and there's a couple things that could happen. So for me, this would be a trade. I still think there's value here. Obviously the companies have slashed dividends and things like that, but I still think there's money to be made. I mean, we're still down 32%, and I would expect that we're looking at a timeline of probably August till September when these stocks are really looking rosy. So it'll be interesting to see what happens next week. I think if we take a look at the candlesticks for you guys out there that want to trade this stock in the short term, you can see that this stock has been basically bullish the entire week, but it's on an overall bullish upslope, and we had a ridiculous volume of over 400 million shares. So I would say if you guys bought it at around when I recommended it earlier at around $9, it might be time. If you guys bought it around $9, you're up over 100%. It might be time to take some profits off of the table. If you're a little bit longer term thinking, I still think there's value here. These stocks were basically sold off basically on negative news. So the better the news gets, the more these stocks are going to go up, and they're all going to move up as a whole. So that's United, Save, Spirit Airlines, even the cruise stocks. All of these stocks are kind of moved together. So that's it now, guys. Hope you enjoyed this video. Please give me a thumbs up if you liked my content, or subscribe to my channel for more videos on American Airlines and airline stocks in general. Keep you guys updated as we get more information from TSA and these airlines. So that's it for now, guys. Until next time, take care.